What's up, owls? How's it going? Attention, because this could change the way you use it. Obis, right, boss? Yes, forever.
Could this be the future of the most used office suite in the world? Or just a trick with fine print?
We'll tell you the whole truth. Don't miss it. Let's get started.
Is this the free future of Office? What were you waiting for? Find out in our video and get all the details.
Every time, my dear owls, we are living in a truly unprecedented time, with so many foundations, especially with the ease of having brutal knowledge, right? Today we're going to thank our good friend Georgie, the super admin and moderator of the community of the Owls WhatsApp, Hipkoni, since he passed along this information and we're bringing it to you today. Explained in a video, right? It's not clickbait. I'm not kidding. You're going to be able to get your Office for free, without licensing, guys. And Microsoft is testing, in some way, experimentally, having its flagship Office suite in exchange for a few things that we're going to get into right now. Do you want to know what? Come on, come with me.
This news is hot and fresh like lettuce.
Guys, the first thing you're going to have to do, you already know, is go right down here in the video description where there's an official URL. Here, from what I've noticed, this URL is only applying for the free suite in English format. I'm telling you, Microsoft has quietly rolled this out. And well, don't think that, I believe many of us found out, right? But you know how the internet is, and, well, obviously among friends, gossip happens, and they say, look, come here. They're saying we have Office for free. And well, that was basically what happened, literally, right? Word of mouth. Microsoft also does it too. Well, you know, let's see if we really bite the bait like a good fish or like a kid in a candy store, right? All right, stick and paste. Well, here we have it. We have it in both versions, for Mac, OS, as well as for Windows. Let's click here. And there it is, just like that. What many people also like is that you don't have to register beforehand. You didn't have to have been a former member of Office 365 at all. You just download the app like that. Hey, Victor, but it's not going to be cheating. You don't have Office on your computer. You know, let's check it out. I'm going to close the browser directly now, okay? And let's go to what would be my suite. Well, first, so you can see where I'm going to test it. In the WinVer, this, well, is becoming like a tradition, so you can see which build we're doing this on, right? And there you have it. It's on the 24H2. It's the latest build that Microsoft is delivering to us. So it's going to work on the 23H2. On the 22H2, also on Windows 10, because it also applies to Windows 10. And obviously, it also works for the Mac side. Well, once that's said, let's go to the search section. Let's head to the control panel. We're going to install a program here. And here I don't have anything. I only have my OneDrive installed. I have Microsoft Edge and my LM Studio to turn my PC into an artificial intelligence. If you don't know how to do it and you want to achieve it, well, I'll leave you a little video in the description that can be really useful. Well, we don't have Office. You saw it. Not here. Not here either. And therefore, if I go to the new settings panel, here in what is applications and installed applications, I have absolutely no Office. Okay? I'm scrolling so you can see it. Slower. They're going to say he's doing it too fast, Victor. Okay. If I type here, for example, Word. All right. Okay. With that, we ensure that the PC has no Office at all. Perfect. Now, let's go to the folder. For my computer's downloads, it didn't download the Office stop for me. I'm going to right-click, and we're going to run it as an administrator. This pop-up window is going to appear, and we say yes. We close it, and that's it. Just like that, and well, super fast. It's downloading in the background here, and it's at 0%. But first, let our download finish. And doesn't interrupt our activities. You, Soul, what do you think about this? Is what Microsoft is doing a good strategy, or for what purpose is it doing it? I want to know your opinion.
What do you think? Microsoft is revolutionizing access to its Office suite. The company has started testing a free version of Office for Desktop in countries like India. This version allows users to use applications like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint without needing a Microsoft 365 subscription. However, there are certain conditions. First, integrated advertising with permanent banners and 15-second ads. Second, mandatory cloud storage, since documents must be saved in OneDrive. And third, limited features, with some advanced tools not available in this version. Although Microsoft claims that these tests are limited and there are no immediate plans for a global launch, this initiative could indicate a significant shift in the distribution strategy of Office. Stay informed to learn about future updates on this topic on our social media.
It couldn't be more summarized. And just when I finished explaining, I thought, wow, you just got me excited. Because I was going to have all my functionalities. It was going to be good. At least I thought, Microsoft is generous. We have a complete Word, PowerPoint, and Excel with all their integrations. But well, it's like asking a tree to give us a bunch of fruit. Let's see here, it's done, it's installed. Now I imagine if I go back to the control panel, it will show up alongside the applications or programs. Well, there it is. We have Microsoft 365. But well, at what cost, right? At what cost? I'm going to write Word here. There it is. In fact, let's click here. And there we have it. Perfect. It says here that there's no problem, that we should click on skip for now. All right, and as we can see, we already have the option to try out this free version. Guys, you have no idea. I'm on take 11 into 999. I've had a ton of people come here because it's my place. So, this tutorial that should have been done in 3 minutes, at most 2, has been stretched out a lot. You're not supposed to know this, but anyway. Okay, well, once we click on skip, we click here to continue for free. Let's click here. We're going to see this from Microsoft Respect. Okay, here we go to next. And we're going to have to click here on no for the data. Perfect, we click on down. And excellent. Okay, as I said, sold, well, here we go. Let's put a blank document. It didn't ask me for licensing. Wow. But look, this is where we have this interesting fact. Okay, we have the advertisement that Sol was telling us about. Yes, we already have certain little things that we can't dictate, we can't use the voice command part. Yeah, I'm already sweating, but I can't help it. Okay, let's go here to field, yes, to home. And yes, we see that it doesn't ask me for any type of licensing, that we have a Word, an Excel, a PowerPoint. Exactly, there's no merit there. And when let's do something, right? I'm going to paste an image, whatever it is. In fact, let's download it from the internet first. I'm going to put Wikron here. Let's give it some images. And let's go to one of the thumbnails we have. I'm going to right-click here. We click here on Save Image As. Save. And we're going to try out certain brushstrokes of the limitation. I'm going to minimize this. And I'm going to put this here. It's done. Well, we can say yes to the image. The part, let's say, at the bottom, which is our part of the sheet. I'm going to click here on Files. I'm going to click here on Options. Yes, it allows me to leave it in its natural state, blank. Here it's asking me to do a loading. But what happens if I want to save what I've done so far? I'm going to click on File. I'm going to click here on Save or Save As, just like that. Oh, you stop living. Details of life. If you notice, it's allowing me to save, but where? Directly in our OneDrive cloud. There we present another limitation. So I can't save to my own storage on my device. How wicked. But those are the drawbacks of having the free option. Well, if we have in this case the native storage of what OneDrive is, how wonderful. But it's 5G. Only 5 gigabytes. And if those 5 gigabytes seem like a lot to many, we've already used up that free cloud storage on OneDrive. Well, I don't know. Suddenly, the ads appear. It's advertising that Microsoft itself is giving us right now. Those ads, I don't find them that intrusive, right? But okay, sure. I can allow you the edit command, but the source, and so on. We obviously have a free Office with ads, with basic functions, let's say, to put it to the test. It would be a matter of checking it out more. Let's see the Excel, which I imagine also includes the macros, database, synchronization with Access. We won't have that. It's done. Likewise, here we have the ads, and in PowerPoint, I imagine we're going to have that too. Well, of course, right? Yes, we have advertising on all of them. Look, the truth is that at first glance, it's fine. I think Microsoft, at a certain point, is recognizing that there are many platforms, open source, free, emerging. And well, with this, I feel like Microsoft wants to mitigate that push a little. Okay, look, you know what? Do you want Office? Do you want what you've always used? Well, here you have it. Here we see, for example, in the section of the plugins that we have within, what are plugins, add-ons, or additional tools, whatever you want to call them, directly in PowerPoint. We can't do transitions, we can't add that part. Also, voice dictation for everything. Presentations for animation. Well, we have certain fields here disabled. As we can see, the bullet points, for example. But everything else, yeah, look, not that either, animations. They're the gadgets, but we have an Office installed somehow and for free. This, I tell you, Microsoft revealed it in a silent, right? Why? Because I'm also going to tell you a trick. Okay, what's the trick? Let's get to it. What's the trick here, guys? If you want to try this version, because many, I know, if you make it to the end of this short video, I hope you had a great time. Fabulous. Let me really thank you. Okay. Thank you so much for watching my videos until the end, since, well, many have just made up looking for the link, installing it, and hey, that's a lie. What the owl says is a lie. What Overcron says isn't true. You can't try it for free. Yes, you can try it, and I'm showing you. It's just that there are certain little things we need to fine-tune because it's not available yet. As of today, February 26th, 2025, it's not available for everyone. It's specifically for certain regions. Globally, one of them is India, you know? So, to be able to try that for free, the operating system has to be set to the regional settings in India, with the format and currency in India, with the keyboard, NIDE, and data input. Okay, through writing just like in India. Okay, everything. If not, obviously, when you install it, this has to be done on your computer beforehand, because if you install it and then change this at the regional levels of India, for example, even if you use a VPN, it's going to give you the same error. It's not going to let you try it. What you just read. You don't believe me. Look, I'm going straight over here. My input from there, keyboard. I have Spanish from Spain as Spanish, English, India. Okay. If I go here to the format of, well, time and currency, I'm going to go here to more. I'm going to go to settings, right? Time and currency conversion. Did you see where it is? Okay. And the time, right? The time, well, you don't need to know this, but anyway, over here it says India region. Okay, so these little details are to be able to try out this free version of Office right now with ads, without licensing, without logging directly into my Microsoft account. Give it a try. And if not, don't worry, you know that here at No Wikirun, along with all my buddies and the admins, we make it possible for you to do it. For real. I'm leaving you a compiled ISO directly with Office, already pre-installed with all these features, so you can just try it out in a virtual environment. Or install. Note, install directly in a virtual environment under what is Spanish. Spain, but with the India region and with keyboard input, writing and reading from India. And it's the trial with installation directly from the link I'm leaving down here in the video description. let's go. What do we close with?
Microsoft has just opened a door that could change that. That's it. A free version of Office. But under what conditions? Is it a breakthrough or a scam? You decide. This could mark the future of software, and it's just the beginning. If you want to stay one step ahead, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Because here we bring you the best news from the tech world. See you in the next video.
Well, see you in the next video. Thank you, sold. Boss. We'll be seeing each other very soon, guys. Bye, bye.